Now we're going to go into a couple of the poses that open up Yoni Chakra within the center of Svadhisthana. Yoni, again, means womb. Basically, there are two common versions of Yoni Asana. One of them has the back toes. I don't know if you can see, but my big toes are actually touching. I sit back onto the heels so that the heels are right under the sits bones. This is usually the most comfortable for people who are not very flexible yet. If you already have a lot of knee and hip flexibility, you can go deeper into the other pose. This pose is used in Vedantic or Ayurvedic yoga more. The Tantrics tend to use a deeper version, which I'll show in a moment. Once you're in this pose, again, lengthen out the hip flexors and the femurs as far as you can while keeping the spine relaxed and vertical. Relax the pelvic floor. Open up the centers of the palms so that you feel the palm chakras and touch the fingertips to the floor beside you like this. Keeping the shoulders relaxed and down. And become aware of this openness in the pelvic floor and the point right at the tip of the glands or right above the top of the penis where it attaches to the main body, or where the clitoris is in the clitoral hood in the female. And simultaneously be aware of the palm center and the heart center here. Again, of course, if you're only able to be aware of one center at a time, just rotate your focus. Feel here first, then feel one palm, then feel the chest, and feel the other palm, breath by breath. Begin to bring both water energy and earth energy up through your body as you inhale, and then exhale it gently out the crown, allowing it to cascade back down. In the visualization that we gave you in last month, the fountain coming out of Shiva's head, out of his crown center. If you are a little bit more flexible, you can move the heels so that they become outside of the glute on either side. The toes are no longer touching. If you like, you can initially do this with a zafu or a cushion underneath your butt if you're not flexible enough to go down to the floor. Never force this stretch because it does put some strain on the inner ligaments of the knees. You want to only go as far as is comfortable for your body. In my case, I can sit on the floor, but you may well need to use a cushion initially. This one opens the pelvic floor even more. From here, I open out the legs even more. You'll see that my legs are actually forming a female triangle or a water triangle out from my body. And again, you can place the hands here or open and breathe. To come out, take the weight off using the arms, come back to Vajrasana, and very slowly go to both sides so that you're again lubricating the knees and massaging them out. Swing both around to one side as you did in last video. Flex and point the feet several times, inhaling towards you, exhaling away. Bounce the knees up and down to relax the knees out. And then finally, if you like, you can do a rotation of the ankles this way. All of these will get the fascia so that they sit properly again if you've had any difficulty or discomfort in the pose.